The night was dark, the battle ended, the moon shone down O'Connell Street. I stood alone where brave men perished. They have gone their God to meet. My only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Ireland and for Ireland only. The harp and shamrock, green, white and gold. The first I met was a gray-haired father, searching for his only son. I said, old man, sure there's no use searching. Your only son to heaven has gone. Your only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Ireland and for Ireland only. The harp and shamrock, green, white and gold. My God, he cried, I am broken-hearted. My God, he cried, going on his knees. I knew my son was too kind-hearted. I knew my son would never yield. My only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Ireland and for Ireland only. The harp and shamrock, green, white and gold.
Slaves taken into captivity. We are slaves taken by the wickedness. One time, long time ago, it took us across the African border, brought us the slave down here. Come and say Babylon, free I and I. Come and say Babylon, free I and I. The time has come and we want go. Time has come and we want go. Come and say wicked men release your chain. Come and say wicked men release the chain. The time has come. everything. Freedom, I feel it. Freedom. Come by, say Babylon, free I and I. Come by, say Babylon, free I and I. The time has come, and we want go. Time has come, and we want go. Come by, say wicked men, release your chain. Come by, say wicked men, release the chain. The time has come, and we want go. Time has come, and we want go. We are slaves, taken into captivity. We are slaves, taken by the wicked. One time, long time ago, it took us across the African border, brought us to slave down here. I feel it, freedom. One more time, one more time. Freedom, yes. I want freedom, yeah. Freedom, yeah. Freedom, yeah. Freedom, yeah. One more time.
I feel so extraordinary. Something's got a hold on me. I get this feeling I'm in motion, a certain sense of liberty. I don't care 'cause I'm not there. I don't care if I'm here tomorrow. Again and again I've taken too much of the things that cost you too much. I used to think that the day would never come. I'd see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is a drug that brings me near to the child I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, that my life would depend on the morning sun. When I was a very small boy, very small boys talked to me. Now that we've grown up together, they're afraid of what they see. That's the price that we all pay. When value destiny comes to nothing, I can't tell you where we're going. I guess there's just no way of knowing. I used to think that the day would never come. I'd see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is a drug that brings me near to the child that I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, that my life would depend on the morning sun.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. In case I don't see you, good riddance to the Sebco. We're live as usual, coming up for 11 o'clock on this Thursday evening. The weekend has started. The weekend has started here.
Something's got a hold on me. I get this feeling I'm in motion, a certain sense of liberty. The chances are we've gone too far. You took my time and you took my money. Now I feel you've left me standing in a world as
She's joining us here live tonight on the 4th of July, live on the 4th of July broadcast. We're on live here. Tell 10 to tell 3, tweet to read. Energy 52, Cafe Del Mar. Yes, I've got the energy. I had a late evening siesta and I've had a double espresso, so we're live, good to go. We're wired to the moon. Wired to the moon here, live and direct. 0141 416 1888. 0141 416 1888. Give us your numbers, where do you want me to call? You want to get the bail bonds? You want the bail bonds? Do you want to spoke to a marijuana dealer over in the USA? Where do you want to go? You tell me. Where do you want me to phone? Right, I'll give you shouts out. First in tonight then. We're in here for a lockdown. Edo, NCC Mick, Barry Boy. Michael, Reese until the last rebel, Connor, Neil. The Jew, Sean. Jim Armstrong, Doctor, Paul Shot. Yeah, so Wayne flying shite at the moon. Archie, you tell me where to go, I can't phone on back. I don't like being a pest. When people tell me where to go, I kind of take the hint. But the world is a big mad place, there's 6 billion crackpots for me to phone, so it's not a problemo, you know what I mean? We can move on, onwards and upwards as we say. I don't want to be done for being a nuisance caller. Once someone really takes a hump, then we just move on, you know what I mean? unless you're a Knight of the Realm and you really deserve to be hassled because, you know, you've had call centres and you've destroyed Scottish football and such like, you know, and bankers of ill repute. They have to even change your number, you know. The biggest ill repute banker the country maybe has ever seen, Gavin Masterton, had to change his number on my account. But hey, c'est la vie. How did I get his number? I phoned up Dunfermline and they gave me his number. Right, this is a mission, crackpots. Warren Gatland, what hotel is he in? He's kicked out Brian O'Driscoll. I don't know anything about rugby, from touchdowns to tries to points after kickdowns or whatever. But listen, Brian O'Driscoll, Brian O'Driscoll Chips has just been dropped in his last game. So that means it wasn't his last game, it was the previous last game where the Wallabies thumped the Lions. So, you see, you can tell I'm up with the lingo here, with the Wallabies and the Lions and all that. I don't know, I wouldn't know a Wallaby if it hit me in the fucking Mandingo. But listen, so we want to speak to Warren Gatland and tell him he's a fud breaker. Right, so Warren Gatland, what hotel? Any of our Australian brethren out there? Warren Gatland, the British Lions, the hotel trick is one of the best scams that I've known to man. Right, we want to find where Messi is, Barcelona. We need to find hotels where Barcelona are. We want to speak to the Messi fella sometime. He's not back with Barca yet, but when he does. Any other football players? Celtic, where's Celtic staying? I don't want to phone him at this time of night, mind you. So we've got everybody's number. We got their number. We've even got Ali McCoy's number. We've even got Chuckle's green number, but he never picks up. We got your number. Have you got my number? Crackpots. You give me a phone, a 2-minute call. On you go, 141 416 1888. Don't be shy, give it a try. Don't walk on by. If you've never phoned this show before, you've never experienced life. I mean, if that's not on your bucket list to call a crackpot, new callers are prioritised. The switchboards are full of fanjeeters that I can't be bothered taking their calls. But if you're a new caller, we'll prioritise your calls here. We'll get you live and direct. Right. Let's see what we got there. Just checking it. Let me see, I just want to check something here. Right. Right, so I'm just going into my account here to get a number. So what time is it? It's 8 minutes past 11. What have we got on the radio? Aye, question time. What are these half-wits saying?
And I must say, I'm rather sad as well to notice in the last few days since this has been mooted, the extent to which people have sort of basically avoided that fundamental and rather obvious...
Ah, bollocks. Hold on. Right, there we go. Just sent a message after somebody on the Twitter. Right, so we're live here, live and direct. We're phoning the USA now. French kissing in the USA. Got here, recent. Right, hold on. There we go, show earlier. I don't want to do any kind of day 3-way calls at this time of night, it's a bit too late. See what this number is. Hold on. Right, here we go. Stay there, crackpots.
Sassy's.
Yo, what's happening, my man?
Come again?
No, I don't want to come yet. What's going down? Can you give me directions to your club?
What's up?
I said, can you give me directions to your club, homie?
Well, where are you coming from?
Just down the hotel, about 2 blocks away.
Where's that?
I'm 2 blocks away. Rock a block away.
We're at 927 Southeast Morrison. That's 10th and Morrison.
And can you tell me how much it costs to get in? What's the cover charge?
There isn't one.
And do the girls get their full Babylons out?
What?
I said, do the girls get their full Babylons out?
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
I said, do the women go topless?
Full nude, full liquor, no contact.
Full nude, full liquor. You can lick her, but you can't touch her. How can you do that? If you can lick her, but you can't touch her. Did you say full liquor? Where do you want me to lick her? I ain't no bum liquor for no one, but happy 4th of July, brother. How you doing?
Okay, we'll see you here in a bit.
I was born on the 4th of July. When were you born?
All right, thanks.
Yes. I'm mentally deranged. Say a prayer, crackpot. Yes, this is the mentally deranged crackpot phone out show. We're phoning everywhere in the USA. We're needing serious fucked up help here. Born on the 4th of July.
Mystic.
Yo, hello, what's happening?
Hello.
Hi, I'm Tommy, what's your name?
I'm Heather.
Heather, how you doing? Can you tell me, is it a full tits out strip club, yeah?
Huh?
How much did it cost to get into your establishment?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, hon.
I said, how much does it cost to get into your place? You rude bitch. Follow the 4th of July, bitch. Yes, come talk to me. I'm a sick reprobate fuck. Come on.
Sure, right? Lucky Devil.
You're a lucky devil.
Yeah, this is Lucky Devil.
You're a lucky devil for talking to me. What's happening?
What?
I said, what's happening? Are you into some satanic abuse? She's away to get spanked by the devil. The fuck? Fucking lucky devil. Some lucky devil tonight.
Magic Gardens?
Yo, what's happening, my man?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going down? What's the cover charge to get in tonight, bro?
What's that?
How much does it cost to get into the Magic Gardens?
It's free, just a 1 drink minimum.
1 drink minimum. Is it a full nude show?
Is there what?
Is it fully nude? Do the girls get fully nude, or are it just titties out?
No, it's fully nude.
Fully nude. And can you touch? Do you get private dances?
You cannot touch.
Can you lick them? No.
What's that?
Do you do liquor? Yeah.
You cannot touch them, but there are private dances.
Yeah, but okay, no problem. But do you sell liquor? Do you sell liquor, or is it just jelly and ice cream?
Oh yeah. No, it's liquor, full bar.
Okay. And if you want to get up close and personal, you can do private shows then, is that what you're saying, my man?
Yeah, you can, but there's still no touching in those.
Oof. Even if they give it a few $100?
Yeah, there's no touching whatsoever.
What if we slip her a monkey? Can we slip her a length if we slip her a monkey?
Yeah, there's no touching. She
I
can
know,
touch
but
you
can we slip her a length if we slip her a monkey?
What's that?
I said, can we slip her a length if we slip her a monkey? Can we pump some poontang for the old perverts? That's what we're saying, crackpot. Do you not comprende? You know what I say this time, I won't fling shit to the fucking moon. Right, you're out of here. One straight and you're out, gone. We don't understand. Sign language for a dafty's not fucking applied to you. Bolt to your rocket. Right, to use with us crackpots. Fucking hang loose. I told you I'm wired to the moon. Slept up to the max, tripped out my dial and fucking flannel juice and gibberish with a triple quadruple espresso.
Keith, this is here.
Who? What's your name? How you doing, darling?
Good. What can I do for you?
You can do anything you want for me. What do you plan to do?
Do you need something? Because this is actually an establishment. We're not allowed to make phone calls like this.
Oh, I need everything, hen. I need a new brain. I've only got one brain cell. But how much does it cost to get into your fine establishment? Hey, cunto, what's happening your way? Fuck's sake. Fucking snobby bitch. Right, excuse the language here. This is triple XL here. We're giving it triple XL. Wired to the moon at 16 minutes past 11 here. We're good to go on the 4th of July. Oh, I forgot to be saying this. Right, another one up. These are all numbers that we phoned months ago. I'm just getting back over the call list. Might as well. Happy 4th of July to all the crackpots out there. Happy 4th of July. Yes, I was born on the 4th of July. Have many birthdays, mate. Happy birthday. Off. Well, what is that? I don't even know what area I'm going to here. What area is this?
Good afternoon, Dave Galloway, famous Shotgun Willies. This is Padre. How may I help you?
Padre,
Yes?
how you doing, my man?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me all right?
I can hear you now.
What's going down? What's your name, Padre?
Yes, sir?
How you doing, brother? Listen, my name's Tommy. I was born on the 4th of July, so it's my birthday today. Happy Independence Day, bro.
Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, my man. Can I get anything? Do you get any freebies for a birthday boy?
They might buy you a drink.
Oof. Give me directions, my man. I'm down there in 10. I'm just... what's the best way to get to your gaff?
Where are you at? Where?
I'm down at the
Sorry,
train
where are you?
station. I'm down at the train station now.
Best way to get down here is to take Spear to Alameda, and then Alameda to Colorado.
Uh-huh.
And we're right here in Colorado and Virginia.
Colorado and Virginia. Got you, my man. I got you. And how much does it cost to get in, bro?
I'm sorry?
How much does it cost to get in, Padre?
Oh, yeah?
How much does it cost to get into your establishment?
No, I'll take care of you, brother.
Right, my man. There's about 5, 6 of us coming down. We're on a party time, so... And we're from Scotland. Have you ever been to Scotland?
I've been there. It was about 14 years ago, but I was there for a short period of time.
Ah, where were you? Where did you go to?
Yeah. Well, I lived in London for a couple summers. So we went up to Edinburgh, and I'll be honest, I was a kid. I don't remember a whole lot of it, but we traveled around a lot.
Yeah. Did you get to Glasgow? That's the fine city I'm from.
I don't believe so.
No. You did yourself a favour. Saying that, Edinburgh isn't the real Scotland. That's like the kid on Scotland, but it's a wonderful, nice, fine city, but the people are a bit funny. The real people of Scotland are based in Glasgow, but we're just totally crazy. But anyway, hopefully you'll see us later on. So is it a full nude establishment, Padre?
I'm sorry, is it a what?
Is it fully nude, the place? Is it the girls?
No, it's not fully nude. No, we're just topless.
And you can't touch?
Correct.
That's right, my man. Cool. Okay, then, thanks. And so, just give us the directions again, then, if I'm coming down, just off Colorado and Virginia, you said?
Yeah, we're off Colorado and Virginia.
Right, bro.
The address is 490 South Colorado.
490, right. God bless you, bro, right?
All right, brother. We'll see you soon. Happy birthday.
Hail, hail. God bless you, Green Brigade, bro. See you soon. Bye. Right. There we go. Fuck knows where I'm phoning. Right. 310. Right, we're into Compton. Let's go to Compton. Oh, here's Rockefeller.
You have reached the Sprint voicemail box of 3107637.
Sprint voice, really? Right here, Rockefeller Senator.
Reach the office of Senator J. Rockefeller of West Virginia. Our office hours are...
Fuck, if I go holiday time into it, 4th of July holiday time, there's not a crackpot to be found. Right, just check my number that I'm flashing here. Ah, there we go. Right, okay.
Please leave a...
Right, Archie isn't in. Sorry, we tried Archie. We did try Archie there. We tried the Bulgin. Right. До свидания time.
Здравствуйте. Вы позвонили в капсульный отель «Воздушный экспресс». Наберите внутренний номер сотрудника или дождитесь ответа дежурного администратора. Спасибо. Ресепшн, здравствуйте.
Hello, I'm a taxi driver for Vladimir. Can you put me through to Edward Snowden, please?
Еще раз.
Yeah, Snowden.
Ресепшн, Юлия, здравствуйте.
Transfer me Snowden, yeah?
Алло.
Snowden? Edward Snowden?
What do you want?
I want to speak to Mr. Snowden. I have got him a taxi.
He's not here.
Oh, come on, sister. Tell me where he is. I'm not a journalist. I'm a crackpot. Help me out here. My name is Vladimir Crackpot.
We haven't any guests with this name.
There is. There's Mr. Edward Snowden. He is there, sister. Tell me. Take me to him. Take me to your leader.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Goodbye.
Can you come to Glasgow? You sound so nice, girl. God bless you, Celtic. Hail, hail. Yes. I'm rushing out of there. The fucking KGB are after us after that. A taxi for Vladimir. We want a Vladimir. There isn't any fucking Vladimir here. There's no fucking Vladimir. What the fuck hell? That's the last time I'm phoning the Russians. He's not here. Mr. Vladimir.
Thank you for calling the offices of Governor Jerry Brown. In order to expedite your call, please.
Right, we're just rattling through these numbers. I don't know where we're fucking phoning here. I'm not that Scooby. I'll just grab her anything. Yeah, there's a wee treat for you, right? Where that's going down for you.
Good afternoon, Four Seasons Hotel.
Hello?
Yes, Four Seasons Hotel.
Oh, yes. Can you put me through to my friend's room, Steenberg?
I'm sorry, the name is?
Steenberg. Steenberg.
One moment, please. Mr. Steenberg is a guest or an employee?
A guest, yes.
And it's spelled S-C-E-I?
N?
N-B-E-R-G?
Yeah, correct.
I'm not showing the name registered. Do you have his first name? I can look it up under his first name.
His name is Robert.
Robert?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm sorry, so I'm not showing Robert Steenberg registered with us.
Okay, no problem. Sorry to have bothered you then, yeah?
No, it's all right. No bother.
Good night. Happy 4th of July.
Thank you. You as well.
God bless. Where are you from? You have a lovely accent. You don't sound like you're from the USA. Are you from Russia?
No, I'm from Ghana.
Ghana?
Yes.
Ah, not too far away. How long have you been How long have you been in America for?
I've been here for over 16 years.
Okay. Yeah, nice life, good place to live, yeah?
Yes, it's not bad at all. God bless America.
God bless America, indeed. and I live in the UK, and I'm looking for somewhere to come and live. You're in New York, yeah?
Yes.
And is it easy to come there to work and live, I mean, to get there? Is it easy to get in the place, or is it quite hard? Or?
Oh no! It's easy to get around. You know, New York. The transportation system is very good. You know, you have buses and trains all over. Yeah. And work right now it's not bad. You just have to, you know, look around, see what you're interested in, submit your resumes, and.
But how do you go about getting a green card? Would I come there the best thing to do is to marry a lovely American girl? Is that the best way to do it, sister? You have to come there and.
That you can do that.
I'm thinking doing Eddie Murphy coming to America. Shall I go to? I've got a friend in the Bronx. My brother Chaz stays in the Bronx, but I'm thinking I ain't going to the Bronx to find a queen. I got to go to the Queens. Is that where I go, sister? Did I go to the Queens?
Yes.
I got to go there and find my. But I ain't no African prince. I am just a Scottish crackpot. You know, sister. I'm totally crackpot time. But where's the best place to stay in New York? Is Queens is a nice area or a bad area?
What Queens? I'm not really familiar with Queens. I live in the Bronx. You know.
Ah, you live in the Bronx as well?
It's just like everywhere. Yeah, you have your nice parts and you have your not so nice parts.
Yeah. My friend lives in the Irish part of the Bronx. I don't know if you know the Irish part of the Bronx.
No.
No, he stays in the Irish.
I mean, I've passed by that area, but.
Yeah. You know. I hear you. Yeah, listen. Listen. I let you go. I'm sorry to bother you. Just I love when I speak to someone from the USA. I love to speak, and you had a lovely accent. So I'm sorry for asking too many questions. Just
no. It's all right. No problem at all.
It's nice to be nice and be friendly. You have a good day now. So, what was your name? Sorry.
Thank you. My name is Joyce.
Joyce. My name is Tommy. Nice to meet you, Joyce. Have a good day. Happy 4th of July. Yeah.
Thank you. You as well. Enjoy.
God bless to you and your family. Bye bye.
Thank you. God bless you too. Bye.
There we go. Nice to be nice. Right, here's a wee treat for you crackpots.
Hi,
Oof.
this is Nikki Breeze. You want to make me feel so good? Why don't you come to the Moonlight Bunny Ranch and play with me? Oh, yeah.
Stay calm.
Ooh.
Stay calm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
So
It's Tommy here.
good. Oh,
Yeah, calm down.
there.
Stay fucking calm, hen.
Oh,
I know I'm a crackpot, but calm it. Calm it.
oh, yeah.
Yes, calm fucking down. You can phone my show as well.
Oh,
0141
oh,
416
oh, yeah.
1888. Everybody likes that number.
Don't forget.
1888.
We take Visa,
Cash.
MasterCard.
We can give it right up front hen.
And good old fashioned cash, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh.
Oh,
Exiting the system.
we're exiting the system. Goodbye. Goodbye. We're Wizards with a Sonic time, right? Take a wee break to get some ginger. Hit me with your numbers, I'll give you your shouts out in a couple of minutes. Where are we phone? Have you got numbers? Have you got numbers there, crackpots? Are you enjoying the show tonight? Tell 10 to tell 10, retweet to retweet. It's hardcore uproar time. We're giving it you all day. USA, ball on the 4th of July. It's happy birthday time again for me. Check 1 2 1 2. Crackpot McDougall on the wheels of steel, coming live and direct from his armour-plated, tin-foiled Mercedes. One-time Skoda, now a cross between a Winnebago and a Mercedes. We're live here, live telling you to tell 10 to tell 10, talking out across the planet. Well, the brother who said phone Pete Price, well, I no longer phone Pete Price. For some reason, the shyster bastard Jonathan who takes the calls was blanking me for a couple of months. I wonder if something was, I thought he was off or something was going wrong, so I wasn't tuning in at the time. I was just used to phone in quite a bit. He was actually the first radio presenter to invite me into his studio. I went into his tour in London when I was doing a trip abroad. I stopped in there, I was flying for Liverpool the next morning, and I'd mentioned to it, invited me in. I sat in his show, and the guy after it, Roy Bassnett, this is going back maybe 4, 5, 6 years ago, and Pete Price went in there, shook his hand, but he blanked me a while ago, and then I tried to get through, and I finally realised I phoned through once with a different number and they were blanking me, so I thought, fuck that. So I can't be bothered, no phone. So the brother who told me to phone there, I don't phone anymore, so I can't even prank him because he knows me too well. Right, here, what's going down here? Better than that, Gaylord Darryl Murphy. Parrot, what is going down here? How dare you? Shocker any time. No gay bashing on here. We're a equal opportunity crackpot radio station. Matters not a jot what your belief system is or structure or way of life is here. You will be treated equally as a crackpot in the eyes of this crackpot. Every crackpot is a crackpot in the eyes of me. Right. We do not discriminate. It's not my way to discriminate. No, sorry. I only discriminate if you're a half-wit. If you're a half-wit, then I'll tell you. Yes, I'll call a spade, as long as you're not an actual spade, because I don't want to be racist. Right, do you know what? The day I set up to do a show, the Tour de France, I'm loving the Tour de France now, by the way, the 100th of the Tour de France. I think it's because I'm doing my fantasy league thing. But there's something quite nice about just sitting there on the veranda with a little ice smoothie. Just there in the veranda with the sun just casually coming down. Watching the world go by with a laptop on. With a Tour de France on, and a wee bit of tennis as well mixed on the radio, and then switch it on, get a break at the tour. Yeah, so that's the last 5 days. That's all my days I've constructed of, just sitting there, getting wasted on the tennis, and Tour de France with ample dashes of jelly and ice cream smoothies. Yes, jelly and ice cream smoothies. Sitting here getting wired to the moon with double espresso. It was that nice today. I was going to go at about 5:30 to do my jazz, and then I crashed out. My siesta was delayed. I had a show set to go, I kid you not, from 1 o'clock. Had it all set to go, lunchtime show on the 4th of July, all ready to go. Sound check had been done, everything had been set, it was all ready to go. And then I looked at the tour, I thought, I'll do it soon. And then I decided, I'll wait a wee bit, and I just kept putting it off. Then I was actually going to do a show at 6 o'clock, and I crashed out at 5:30. Woke up at 8 o'clock, totally disorientated. So that's why I'm all ready to go, good to go, with a double espresso in me as well. So we've got some more numbers here to call. Let's see about the BBC, hold on. What these half-wits are saying.
Personally, that's why I started off with that purchase. Personally, from a layman's
Flavour, my man.
66 is enough. Just simply because if it isn't enough, there are a lot of talented people as MPs right now Even Dr. Sarah herself, she left
Don't
as a
look
GP to become an MP. I would have thought a GP pays more. So the 66 is way
Bells
more
in
enough.
Canada.
From my point, since I'm thinking
If I'm not doing the bells anymore, Doctor, I've decided I've been phoning them all.
really want to solve it, they could take it in, okay, yes, let them increase the salary, do away with the extra,
We'll finish with the bells.
but make it for the future. So it could come in 2017.
I wasn't chatting that African lady up. Calm down, sweetie. Yeah, I think a green card. I've always wanted to be a stand-up. I'm envious of Kevin Bridges. How he can send his ma and da. They say I met the Bulging outside the Michael Collins, but how he can send his man da in the Orient Express. He's fucking daft da getting. He's daft da missing the train. Fucking hell. That's some taxi fare, 135. Fucking hell. Yes, I've missed my gig. I want to be a stand-up. I want to stand up. I can't do it here. I mean, it's... You just need to learn some jokes and be an observant crackpot. I think part of my routine, I'd need to phone a few cunts as well to wind a few crackpots up. We need somebody I'd have to get a call centre system set up. Instead of me doing it, people just feed me it through. Say, here's a fanny to wind up here. Wind up this fanny here. Wind up this fanny. Barry Bannon of Revilla, replacement for Victor Wanyama, according to a First Division assistant manager. Just texted from a coach I know. The Parrot here, live and exclusive with a text just 10 minutes ago. Villa contacted Celtic and offered them Bannon for 1.2 million. Bannon said he's not interested, doubt it though. He's a Celtic fan. He's a Celtic fan. Tahrir Square. Alright, that's where we got to. Bannon was in the Celtic youth team until the age of 14. Cobridge had been told by the Lotto Plod not to stand on the verandas on Saturday due to the vile orange mob that might be seen as aggressive toward them. Is that right? That's shocking. Make a stand on your veranda, crackpots. Don't listen to them. You're right, Matt McLafferty. Right, so big shout out there. And we're going to do it. This is a plan since 60s. Bumped into Johnny Brown. So we're going to get since 60s teamed up with John Brown soon. Since 60s, with John Brown on the phone, God willing, soon on a live daytime show. We'll do a three-way call. And also we'll get him on with Andy Gorham. I'm always precious about my numbers, so I'll not be giving any numbers out, but we could do three-way calls. If you want a three-way call with anybody on my phone, you can apply. I think that's about one of the things that I'll offer for my movie. I've been thinking about it all day, still done nothing about it. But if anybody's got any ideas, any black ops on how to raise money for a film to expose, we've got to put something down in movie. We need a movie. I will send 10, I was thinking of doing 50 at £10 each, exclusive, gold-plated, Tommy Gold signed DVDs, enamel embossed. So we'll do that. So that's raised £500. The meals, 2 meals with a crackpot and a couple of AN others, 500 bangles. I was thinking of doing a bar mitzvah buffet in the Broomlawn Road South Stand. No. There was another idea I had as well. I had another one. It's fucking gone. Clean out my mind. Right, Kickstart. So we need ideas on how things to offer. So we're offering for £10. We'll offer you the first 100 people for £10, £50. 50 people with your names. No, 20 people. We need 20 people. 20 people, 50 bangers. You get your name all over the video. Name sponsored by Helpmade, something like that. If Chunky Mark can do it, so can this crackpot. We'll get a nice wee camera. We've got video experts all over the place willing to help us out. We'll aim for 10 grand, we'll settle at 5. Hold on. It's time to make a movie and take this fucking... Let everybody see what these bastards have done. By the time it gets done, we might have some closure on the EBT. We might have some closure with the criminal gangsters. I will travel down to places like Manchester. I will do proper cook reporting with your money and investment. I will take this show on the road. While we do live shows all down the UK. We will do doorstepping. We will do in-your-face journalism all the way. We'll drive this armour-plated Mercedes. If needs be, we'll drive it all the way to Zurich. I'll take this baby all the way down to Zurich, doing a live show with a dongle if fucking needs be. Zurich, Neon, Leon, Xeon, fucking Platini, Blatter, David Taylor. Each and every one of them will be doorstepping, we'll be standing there waiting for them to go in. And we'll be hitting them with a microphone saying, here you Fanjita, wee microphone and a camera, speak to me, don't blank me, you bastards. And we'll be getting experts and Celtic fans also. And we'll also do a sponsored three-way call. We'll do a sponsored three-way call where for £50, you can pick a number out, and God willing, until they pick up, and the exclusivity of myself, I will get different numbers until they pick up. I will do a three-way call to whoever you want in my phone book. Three-way call to AN other, whoever you want. Yes, we've got everybody's number nearly. You just say it and it's done. Done. We can make it happen here, God willing. So we'll sell that for 50 bangers. In fact, maybe 100 bangers for that one. That'll be an exclusive one. Because the numbers we've got here, we've got Knights of the Realm, Lords are leaping, Crackpots are cracking, Dumplings are dumpling. Right, is somebody going to get me the number for that Warren fucking Gatlin hotel in Australia? Warren Gatlin, he needs a piece of my mind. How dare he kick out Brian O'Driscoll hoops? Fucking bang right out of order. Bang right out of order. He needs a few words for me. He needs to be told what a half-wit he is. Right, where are we going here? Who's this? It's Burkers. Tommy Gold Green Brigade t-shirts. Tell 10 to Tell 10 keyrings. Tommy Gold sticker pack. Crackpot FM school bags. Oh, we're not doing any fucking merchandise. A bungee jump with a crackpot strapped to your back for 40 quid. Yes, and I think we'll be doing a live show. A live show with a onesie burqa and the Palestinian scarf wrapped around me. £10 a head. £10 a head. What's that? 200 people, what's that? 2 grand? 200 people, £10 a head. And we'll provide a buffet. That was at 200, I had your zeros, right? A tenner, 200, so there's 2 bags of sand. So we'll do a live night show. We'll do a live show from an undisclosed venue. It'll be just like the rave scene back in the early 90s. You'll be dispatched, we'll do a convoy, you'll be dispatched to a secret location where you'll be vetted by secret crackpots, and just to make sure you're no 5-0, and then you'll follow a convoy around west central Scotland, and once all your number plates and everything has been taken and we know that you're all kosher, then we'll take you to a secret location, and 200 crackpots will sit about for a couple of hours eating halal samosas, and we'll do a question and answer session. So I'll take your questions and I ain't giving any fucking answers. Joanna Lumley. Get Joanna Lumley along. Yes, so a tenner ahead. Right, so we're doing a couple of lunches. I don't fancy the merchandise shit. I don't fancy that at all. Halal lamb samosa buffet. Of course it is, just samosas all the way. Tommy Gold love eggs. Fuck rugby. Burkers. Tommy Gold Green Brigade. We love the Green Brigade. Tommy Gold loves the Green Brigade. Yeah, you got to stand up for the Green Brigade. Right, here we go. I'm just right. Where's the number? Right, get a call going down here. Before us, Fangita. He's one of the main Fangitas. This is my contact to the MI5. I've accused him of being part of the MI5. He denies it, but he's a journalist. It's all right. So I'm in cahoots with the CIA, Mossad, through Charlie Wolf for a number of years. Well known to these crackpots. They know I'm just a fun-loving Fangita, out for the fun of it. Anyway, it's the only reason why I can explain why my collar's been felt by these half-wits. They love my jazz, they love my patter too much. They're all sitting there peeing themselves. Sitting there listening to the humdrum shect. The humdrum shect of, what is someone saying, CIA? Listening, check all their calls, talking shite. Then they tune into me, it's that fuckwit. Right, come on you, hurry up. Pick up. CIA, MI6, journalist, MFI. Come on you, fuckwit, hurry up. Fucking.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for...
Off. Away you go. Yeah, so, I mean, these are sort of the numbers that you could do a three-way call, you know, for £100. For £100 you could phone Alec McLeish. Want to speak to Alec McLeish? You want to speak to Stuart Reagan? Would you like to speak to Jim Ballantyne? Would you like to speak to Craigie Boy? Knights of the Realms, you know, Alistair McCoy. I think we'll do a premium for Craigie Boy. Craigie Boy we'll sell, if you want to go for Craigie Boy, it's 100 for any number, but we'll go for a double bonus for Craigie Boy. It's 200 for Craigie Boy. The double for the Craigie Boy. You want the Craigie Boy freeway call, then 200 bangers. And that will come with, all these extras will come with the signed DVD. The signed DVD. The video will be about an hour and a half. 2-hour video. A 2-hour movie full of crackpots, accountants, experts in the field, a no-holds-barred investigative journalist programme, as I say, with fans' opinions. We'll be on the road. The funding will be to take me all over the place. I will drive, it will take me maybe a couple of months. God willing, if Celtic are in Europe, wherever we're going, we'll go along for the trip, the jazz, and get the experience of the Celtic fans, part of the video. You know, say we're going to Milan, then I'll do a B1 straight after it, head into Zurich. If I find out Platini's at a game in Amsterdam, then boom, I'll go and chill with my brother Ziggy in the Dam and hook up with Platini. If Blatter has gone to Rome, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, I'm there. We'll chase him down all over for a couple of months if needs be. My wee tinfoil armour-plated Skoda. We'll be doing live shows, we'll be doing videos. In fact, I'm going to be, and God willing, if I move out of Scotland, then I can put my ugly fazog onto the camera. Then I can go viral with my ugly fazog. Well, maybe with one of my eyes. I'll put a couple of eyes out there and a pair of glasses with my burqa on. Right, so that's me going. I'll go on full frontal lobotomy time. And you'll need it when you see my face. Right, so you've got here, you've got different Fran Sandaza. You want to speak to Fran Sandaza, the real Fran Sandaza? I could do a call with him if you want. Mr. Galloway, you want to talk to Mr. Galloway? We could do that as well, we've got his number. Mr. Gordon DL, Mr. Andy Gorham, Mr. Gordon Smith, Mr. Jim White, Mr. Imran Ahmed, Donald Finlay, I've not even phoned him myself. John Brown. We had old Kyle Herpes Bartley, but he doesn't pick up his phone's went off. Mark Haitley. So these are some of the numbers here. If you want to speak to Mad Mikey G for the radio, that can be done as well. Campbell Ogilvie. Proving hard to get a hold of now, but we can try. We'll knock that one out for a 50. You want to speak to Sandy Bryson, we'll do that for a 25 bangers. You want to speak to Vince Looney Tunes, that can be done also. Sir Peter Bottomley, got that Fanny's number, still to phone him. If you want to speak to the Parrot, yes, we can get you a 3-way call with a Parrot. We'll charge that for a couple of bottles of ginger bottles. You can hand us in a couple of bottles of ginger bottles, we'll do a 3-way call with a Parrot. We'll knock that out with a special discount. No, we should be doing him double bubble time. He should be worth more than Craigie Roy White. A couple of ginger bottles are to knock him out when he keeps talking. It's because I want to be able to have the dumb dump button to talk at him, so we need to do something to shut him up. Right. Yeah, what happened today? I was supposed to be getting my Vietnamese fucking mellow birds in the West End. Shockeroony time. Overlooked, over forgotten. I'm nobody's child. Nobody loves me. I'm nobody's child. It's my birthday, born on the 4th of July. That's now the 5th. I need to phone the USA to celebrate my birthday. I never get took from my Vietnamese birthday from my brother, from another mother, for the suicide. Bumped, dumped. Been passed about like a well-used porn mag and now I've been dumped, thrown in the gutter. The parrot on his perch flew past the postal fleet and went on a Corpy bus, flew right past the North End. Went past us for the Drum to the West End to the Suicide. They never checked me out, my wee button Ben. I knew he's phoning me now. No, it's no good. It's no fucking good. You're calling me now just because I'm cashing it up. But no, you're banned. You're banned, brother. I'm sorry. You're banned. Can't take it anywhere. The rejection. I used to be able to handle rejection. Off. He's on my phone now. See, look. I blanked him for my Skype and now he's getting diverted to my phone. It's a high form of stalking, that is. I mean, this is category grade 1 stalking, that. Get diverted from my Skype onto my mobile within 2 minutes. I should phone the popo on him, that I mean. Phone him my 2 phones within 2 seconds. Fucking grade 1 stalker. I don't know. He's all calling to get him on, but I don't know. It's a fucking snub. I mean, yous all heard them. I was sat there, I had to make do with the Tour de France, Le Tour. Has anybody else been watching it? Has anybody else give you a flying feck? I normally don't. I watch it now and again, but for some reason, I'm just sitting there glued to it. And I've moved up. On the first day of my tour team, I was at bottom. I couldn't get a point. I didn't know any of my riders or anything. But now, with a wee bit of studying, I've ramped it right up to the top. Second top. I'm leading. I'm aiming for the maillot jaune, the yellow jersey. 60 points behind some other. Get cobbled together, the team is. And my team, I'm the sporting director of Crackpot McDougall's. Yes, indeed. I've made something like 13 changes so far. I've made the most amount of changes because I say my first team was pants, but I'm a quick learner and I shuffled the pack. I've jumping all over the place. Yes, I like to learn quick. And now we've ramped it up every day. I'm now in the 6th stage. The first stage I get is nil point. So in 5 stages I've turned it around over 500 points in the last 5 stages. I'm now 60 points behind. Every day I've been getting up the top. It's been a meteoric fucking rise up the leaderboard. Meteoric, I tell you. Spectacular. Every day I've been climbing up. I went for 9th, 10th, I think it was 10th or 11th. 9th bottom joint out of 13, so right down at the bottom. And then moved up every day. Now we're going for the maillot jaune. Yes, Crackpot McDougall. You can check me out. Tommy Gold. We're out there. Live and direct. Right, we'll get the parrot on after me talking flannel juice and gibberish. Right, I'll put a wee tune in, we'll put in a lead up to him. Right, what tune will we put up for him for a lead up? I've nothing lined up, so hold on, right, I just need to get a wee swally here and we'll get the parrot on maybe. Unless anybody else wants to phone in. If we can do a 3-way call. Hold on. We could do a 3-way call with a parrot. Who could we do a 3-way call with a parrot with? The DVLA birds. Will we do them with the DVLA? Right, stand by your mobile. Cockle picker. Cockle picker. Right, here, we'll put this man on for you. Right, the parrot coming up in 2 minutes, right, stay there. First up, Bobby Gillespie. Giving it Yaldi.
Just full of hush patch, bitch, just Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Shake it now, get 'em up downtown. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Shake it now, get 'em up downtown. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Shake it now, get 'em up downtown. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off. This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. The end of our elaborate plans. The end of everything that stands. The end, no safety or surprise. The end, I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be? So limitless and free, desperately in need of some stranger's hand in a desperate land. Lost in a romance, wilderness of pain, and all the children are insane. All the children are insane.
Hail, hail.
Mate, sorry, it's a bit belated. The Durham Chapel won
unfortunately, was at Celtic Park doing a tour yesterday, mate, so I never made it north of the river.
Is this your excuse? You expect me to believe that? You expect me to wear that, do you?
Well, you get luncheon out it. We'll upgrade the Vietnamese coffee to luncheon. No soup, though. Strictly a main course, a bit of halal cuisine, and a mellow bird somewhere in the city.
Well, listen, tell me, right, this is would you like my new harebrained idea, because I've got many of these that never see the light of day, many of them, but sometimes when they do come to fruition, they do work out all right. But the way I'm thinking is, right, like that Chunky Mark's out doing it with his video of exposing the banking cabal, and I think something has to be put there in record, something that, you know, get a few hundred of these DVDs made up I can send places, but then through the funding of people as well, people, you know, funded by the people, but to expose and to put down in record on video for people to see and experts to put their case across that you're doing that stuff for people on you know, for tape, but to put something together on video. And there's a few good people. I couldn't know. I wouldn't know how to edit anything in video. But if I dare say, if I can give people some footage, I've got a good sound engineer who can put footage across and mix it together. We could put something out there that would be for, you know, to just to put out there as there's nobody else doing it. There's no video crew or video team out there.
You look at the major things in America at the moment with the Vine, which is like the very, I mean, I don't know how it works, but it's like the mini clips of maybe 2 seconds burst audio going for 5 different things. I pitched to you or in Glasgow in a burqa, 4 sides of the city, half a second snaps of it, and then as you say, you set up dressed in your burqa, a pair of sunglasses, Palestinian scarf on, and you sit at strategic points filming it. The Bora Bora Mountains are Kafkin Braes to the south, Lennoxtown to the north, the west up the old Paisley Glens, I can't remember the name of them, the East End, we'll get out somewhere out there at the top of the fort, do a wee call to prayer, well, not a clobber, get it going, mate. It's time to upgrade it, because the technology's moving on. As I say, the audio stuff's great and it's well received and well respected, and I listened I heard Paul Brennan talking earlier on. It was quite, I mean, I'm not a big fan to be honest, but it was quite right to say that this has got to be the year that we actually just, year zero when it comes to the media. We've had enough of Clyde and all that, we've seen how they've been exposed, and I know it's very easy for people to say, oh well, you know, there's nothing else on and all that, but, you know, these organisations are poisoning our club, you know, and you don't have to be. It does bind us together because we've all got a great distaste for what these people are out doing, spinning the old wheel like they did for 100 years of this mythical old firm which died when Rangers went into liquidation, etc. But this season, Radio Snide, etc. I mean, don't get me wrong, sport sounds no bad at times, like they get guys like Stuart Cosgrove on who's excellent and calls it how he is. He speaks as that. I mean, I've had a couple of emails with him, and I say to him, listen, you know, you're just basically a fan who's in the job you do, but you come across as a fan. You don't sit in as like one of the shiny asses getting paid to have a certain opinion. So this has got to be the season coming up. The Hail Media, yourself, anybody else that does it, Celtic Dreams, whoever does shows, the lads are doing it, 3 Gelly boys, Paul, Peter, Liam, the boys are in we Ernie and all that. There's Simmy, there's boys doing podcasts all the time. There's no excuse now to be sitting and be a media slut, because that's what you're. If you're sitting there between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock at night with that Radio Clyde, just forget about it. I mean, a few. There's nothing personal, and as I say, I know it's already me saying it, but don't listen. And I know there's boys going to the work and they're driving, or maybe sitting in the house and don't get the opportunity to get a paper. But all this SSB, all these fucking hacks, STD, Grant Russell, I'd have rather have fucking Russell Grant than gay camp fucking dancer on my timeline, you know what I mean? I've had enough of them.
Rather have fucking Russell Harty fucking back instead of Russell.
Legend, don't tease me. So it's time to crank up a wee bit of burqa footage, get to the Govan Emerald. There's enough support of clubs. I went to an Ollie's one night. On stage, get it louder, get them released.
So, I mean, do you reckon if we did it the right way to get funding, an internet band pop movie that we can take to Cannes, the Cannes Film Festival, take it down to Cannes and expose these bastards. I mean, we can do a long and a short one. We can do one, an hour and a half, and then with all the extended video, we can put it out a DVD, a director's cut for 3 hours.
If you get it up and going, and you get a wee PayPal account going, and they say...
No, it's no PayPal, Parrot. There's an actual site called Kickstart, and I checked it out before he's done it. He collected 10 grand for it. It was that Chunky Martin, he was saying, doing a video, and the stuff that he was offering was just stuff like, £50 and you get your name on this, the video and that, and different stuff.
Oh, definitely. But you've got to get yourself... I mean, obviously, you're well established in the Spreaker community, etc. And obviously, you've had a bit of an infamity, good on and bad, but with certain parasites in the mainstream media sort of spinning you. But this is your opportunity. Just start away, get a wee bit of it going, and then once you go YouTube, there's boys like obviously Jazz for the Celtic Network. He's done a fantastic bit of skullduggery on the Day of Reckoning video feed between Jabber and Sally, and I retweeted earlier on. That's worth a wee watch. So you've got plenty of expertise to knock some stuff out, but you get a wee 5 minutes or 10 minutes there. Video footage, etc. You can do it on your phone, get it up and going, and as you say, and then were there white onesies with tuxedos on. Alexander McQueen white onesies. I'll sort out your wardrobe for you, and that being no clobber meister that I am. So
I've got a brother who's got a chateau down in France as well, so if we need a pad to crash when we're going down to the Cannes Film Festival in our onesies.
I've got a lovely pair of Stone Island white linen trousers. Never worn for you, right? And I've got a white Stone Island leather flying jacket, which is god awful. My supporters buses offered me I picked up my sale down in England. I went, oh, that's just... I'm actually going to get it put up on the wall. It's just a piece of modern art, it's just a classic, So listen, wardrobe, I'll cover your wardrobe. Your wardrobe's sorted. We'll get you down to South La France, no problem at all. Plenty of contacts. I've got a wee contact in the music industry. We'll get you sorted. I've got a venue for you for the big night when you come back to Glasgow. All sorted, mate.
At a film release, I want to do the release. The GFT will be the GFT. I could do it in there.
No, that is a fantastic venue, which is very under-supported in Glasgow. Everybody's wanting to go and see fucking 3D films and all that. The GFT, you go there. I mean, I've sat in Robert De Niro's seat in it.
Have you?
See a couple of movies in it. They had an event a few years ago, and they got it sponsored for. They had a movie night, and they had all these patrons and actors, and the way De Niro has done in his area of New York, he's it'll come back to me, but he's revitalised it, and he's got his restaurant and that down there, and he's done well. So it's a fantastic. They've got a 1950s style coffee house in it, and it's all the old style Glasgow art, none of this soulless corporate shite we get now. So it'll be good, mate.
Aye. I've not been. I'm just trying to find the time I was in there. It was at GFT. How many people does it hold altogether? Is it about 400 or 500?
I think maybe it's about 200 or something.
200,
what's good about it is, it's mostly arty movies, but you can take in your own pieces and all that. There's none of this walk into that cine world. It's £100 to get in there. It's £50 for a bag of popcorn. It's a wee community-run cinema, and it's good. I mean, I've seen some great movies in it, and it's chilled.
That's what we have. The premiere. There you go. That's we've had it. You said 200. That's all we need. 10 a head. That's $2,000. That's for the fucking get it up front, and that's it to the premiere. So we get invited to the premiere, and then for a dinner dance. For a dinner with me and a couple others. Fucking, if we have to hijack Craigie White, we'll fly you out to fucking Monaco. We'll fly you out to Craigie. I'll source out Craigie Boy White where his favourite establishment is, and then I'll fly you in an EasyJet, and then we'll fucking footstep Craigie Boy White. I'll phone him and we'll listen about, and we see the phone ringing, and we'll just sit down. We'll like that fucking. There's Craigie Boy White's phone ringing. Let's grab him. We'll sit down.
I love to make sure we've got good fuel tanks, Tommy. We've seen the last few days, obviously, the Bolivian government had went on to La France and España over their reluctance to let aircraft land. So we have to make sure you've got the long-range tanks so you don't get diverted somewhere, mate, you know.
I was thinking of hiring a fucking, if I'm going down there to save hotel costs, just there's bound to be some good brother who's got a camper van, or not even a cab, what do you call it, a Winnebago or something anyway to get me going, so that I can go touring for a month. For a month I just want to drive, no touring, but so that I can go down to the south of France, find old Minty Boy's chateau and go crushing a grape with him, go and grab David Murray and go and grab Craigie Boy White, Platini, chase down these bastards, mate, because these bastards and banksters, mate, it's a fucking joke how they've killed the football. Scottish football needs to be, the light has to be shone, because the media's not doing it. We need to shine the fucking light here for people to see, from Cannes to fucking wherever.
They've just announced, Doncaster's announced tonight that he's got a 9-year TV deal, which was agreed weeks ago. I just retweeted it actually. I think the Telegraph ran this. There was a few people, I know Hugh Keevans is doing the record, but I wouldn't give him the hits. I know the Telegraph, I told you that, but yeah, I just retweeted it. I think Ewan Graham's put and I think the Scottish games are going to go to 60 countries. So I think they're still chasing up a sponsor, but I mean, it's very disappointing. Although Doncaster got the job, it was only between him and Longmuir, you know. Obviously, as you mentioned in Ezra's Ballantyne and Longmuir earlier on, it's probably a good bet to say that Mr. Longmuir will probably go to the news team in Scotland's board. And Ballantyne will be sitting twiddling his thumbs at Airdrie, you know.
I think we should put a challenge. Why was there no internet bandpot fucking interviewed for this? At least we should put a fucking challenge in.
It's hard to think that is. I mean, I find myself in the position where at the start of last season, I'd got my season ticket, but there was opportunity I had the money, and I was living at home again, and I bought the new strip, and I've seen the new Celtic strip, which isn't my cup of tea. I'm not buying into the politics. I mean, I seen today as well that Celtic's releasing all this positive stuff they're doing and all that, but it's just not enough for me, because they've not the task about handling and resettling elsewhere in the city, which we've known about for over 100 years. But for me, it might be a reluctance to admit it, but you know, let's not be kidded. If it was our way about and it was us that had to have started again, we wouldn't have been. I mean, it wouldn't have been an Orange Walk on Saturday. It'd have been a New Orleans jazz parade, dancing up and down the streets of the London Road, getting up. So the reluctance.
No, don't stay there, it's crackling too much, stay there, phone them back. And on the night of doing the video in the GFT Bring Your Own Sandwich, we're going to get a New Orleans jazz band in, right? When the Celts go marching in.
There seems to be, I mean, obviously there must be a lot behind the scenes, and obviously Doncaster's appointments probably been heavily leaned on by Mr. Lovell down St. Finian Hand, but just there seems to be, there's a lack of, I'm not saying we've got to release Scottish football, but there's a lack of respect in the dark times of the 90s when everybody had to dip their cap and say, oh, you're not worthy. And my brother worked at Ibrox at the time as a field team, he's a joiner there, and he used to tell what John Gregg would be shoveled out in the big people carrier to bring in all these exotic signings that come in. And for me now, there's not enough us beating the drum, and we should be demanding answers, saying, well, listen, you know, this is what we bring to the game, we keep the game afloat in this country. If it hadn't been for the European campaign, etc., the game would have been dubbed. So no, it's still not enough for me to, you know.
But how do we change it?
Well, for me, there's got to be, as we've seen, the SFA president was him or nobody to come in for the new SPFL, whatever it's called, but there was two gentlemen who, let's be honest, didn't really cover themselves in glory in their respective previous employment tasks. So it's this closed shop, and you look at, we slag the other countries in the world off for being like dictatorships, but our sort of, our media is turned in with what happens at the SFA, and Celtic's a bit compliant in this because we don't question enough, and at the end of the day, I can turn off my radio and don't listen to Clyde, which is great, but if I give Celtic money, it means that I'm accepting what's been on. As you say, I never went to the semi. I had a chance of a ticket at the final, but I said, well, do you know what, I'm not going to the semi. I'm not going to break my very few skills I've got in life by going to that. So I'll never set foot in Hampden again. And as I say, this season, I was out the other night talking, did a wee bit of fundraising with the Lost Boys and stuff off my supporters bus, trying to shake them for a few pounds. And I'm just going to go to away games. And that's going to be me. And as I say, the continued harassment at the Green Brigade and all that, and there's too much. I mean, I seen the association gave the Kano Foundation £1,000, which is fantastic. You know, it's a great amount of money and stuff. But you know, that's another organisation that didn't sell itself in glory. A great guy, Stevie Kearney, went out to that by saying, you know, this is what they're up to against the Green Brigade and various other boys. And you see that the Celtic Trust and Jeanette Finlay and all these fantastic people are up against, and supporters can to court for these propped up charges that always fail. So, and Celtic's had people working for the organisation actually prosecuting their own fans, so no chance, you know. So very upsetting to speak about it, and I spent a few months last season tweeting about it quite heavily, calling the club out. And this season, I've not put a penny in, so I'm not in the position to beat the drum and go off my head. And the only regret is I won't hear the boys that sit beneath us 1-1-1.
And what about all the ones who get moved for the top dancer bit? Are they all been given all their seats?
No, there's been enough seats. I mean, there's been enough seats bought by season ticket holders that plan sort of been put back and hold, and everybody can stay where they are. You have the option, you can take your new seat or you can go back to your old seat if you want, and they've got the family section and all that. But as you say, there's just, I mean, as I said to you, I met a few of the Green Brigade boys last week, and as I say, I took a couple of guys that were non-believers, Kevin and Buffy, off my bus. And you know, as I said to you the other night, you know, and that don't know about the Green Brigade, but no more fucking people do, Tom, because these two boys are like, oh, they fucking hell, Stevie, they got the flags in their parade on, you can't see them again, and I said to them, I said, listen, I know everybody's cup of tea. And then the lads met them on Saturday, and they realised they're no 16-year-old guy in the cupboard, fucking schoolboys, etc. Or some quite articulate people in that organisation. And what they bring in, and what they did last Saturday at that football tournament embarrassed Celtic, because as I said to you the other night, we talked about it brought the whole community of our city, apart from a few people who wanted to do a couple of Ulster, New Orleans numbers walking up and down the streets. So they'll all come to it, mate. I mean, I'm going to projects like the Lost Boys podcast. I mean, I'll give you a wee tip. I was sitting outside the Queen's Park Cafe bar last night, and I went in to watch the second half of the game. And my phone was going about this new fucking Portuguese sign, and everybody just keeps tweeting me he's worse than the sheriff. But we were talking outside the bar, and I was recording a couple of boys and lassies, and some of the stories, you know, and one of the boys both told me, oh, my brother used to play pool with Danny the Green in his pub, and I'm recording that. And a guy shouts over me and says, what's this for, mate? I said, no, I'm just recording this. And Andy, the boy's name is, and he says, I actually met Johnny Doyle 3 weeks before he died. I went, oh, where did he go? Fucking recorder out recording all this. He said, the guy looked about fucking 15, Johnny, right? And he starts telling stories. Oh, I mean.
You there?
Yeah, so I still love Celtic to death, the support, etc. And hopefully, if you listen to this, get a couple of pounds out of Atlas Boys if you have me. Because it's heritage. I know Edo, I have to apologise. We Edo, I was in the town yesterday and he noticed me. He tweeted me, I went by me. Now, obviously, only Gary Caldwell's got a head the same size as me, tees, you know. And he was going to record a soundbite, but we'll wait and see, mate.
Here, do you want to cheer up? Do you want to speak to a lassie for DV of LA?
No.
I was going to spring a freeway call on you there, but You'd have heard it ringing.
No. I'll just go into government mode and vanish into the night. But as I say, I'd like to thank, I know that Jazz might listen, but Jazz for the Celtic Network did a great blog on last Saturday, and big bad to the photographer who does his stuff at Celtic Park, and he gets some fantastic pictures. I'm on it.
It's a bad line, it's breaking up. You think that's because I've got this one open here? Hold on to it. You there, aye?
I'm here, mate, aye.
Aye, sorry. Aye. No, I'm just thinking for the thing, mate. So, are you all right today? Are you all right today? The bar mitzvah buffet then for the film night.
I tell you what, I'll do the same buffet as I did at Paul Larkin's boot lunch for a minute.
Oh, we need a halal one. We don't need the same. We need halal one.
That's fine. What was it? I did at Paul's anyway.
Right, no, we need to do something about this because it's fucking. I mean, it's the way I look at it, right? I mean, not talking about doing the film, but the way these bastards have more or less gotten away with it, right? More or less got away with it. No matter what they say, we all know that there's not been any proper punishment. I mean, the thing that's grating me now.
Aye, but Tommy, listen, before you went any further, I would take you 2 minutes to get Dick Stewart or whatever, who's a mutual friend. It'd be 10 minutes for you to go down to Vicky Road, buy a burger, and film on the public highway on the Clyde side, right beside the two respective TV studios. Obviously, Sevco TV being the most guilty of doing naughtiness. So you can stand there outside your building doing a 6 minute, a 5 minute thing and get it on YouTube, mate, and it'll get retweeted to fuck worldwide.
It's an idea.
STV today's they're
with a link on the YouTube, with a link to the Kickstart, with all people to put their donations in for what them to buy. Right, that's what I'll do to get a promo video out there, get it on viral, say like, and in between the fucking the BBC.
I've got a pair of fucking Zegna mirrored sunglasses worth £300. You can get a Lenny film for it.
Right, I'll do that. We'll do that then, right?
We're going to copy. Your character's going to be of the mindset of the great Belushi, so for the Blues Brothers. Belushi
exposing the corruption in Scottish football all the way to Cannes. When is the Cannes Film Festival? Have we got time to get it in there for the next one, or do we need to wait for the?
You've got the options of Cannes. You've got the Sundance Festival, which I
Where's that? Where's the Sundance?
It's in the States, isn't it? It's very,
is it?
It's very freelance and organic, and it's very chilled out, and it's Cannes more arty-farty, mass production. The Sundance is a more sort of bohemian sort of thing where your work would probably go down. It's in the bag. So we need you back your own outside on the public highway at the Clyde side with our sunglasses on, burka, talking about 6 minutes. Then the next week outside Radio Snide, while they're doing a show, don't listen to this muck anymore.
David the day in the BBC, it's just a new thing, right? It grates me when they do it, when somebody's passing by or something's happening in the background, you know, and they do the fucking report. As it happens. So like getting a picture of fucking.
I was in America maybe 13, 14 years ago working, and you're talking about in Glasgow. I mean, every say an area like the south side would have its own reporter, and they've basically just got a roving truck going all the time, and now sort of STV's embracing this. They've got the fucking Finger story about poor Simsel who doesn't fucking keep well and built in the government. Then they've got the story about a cat stuck up a fucking tree. You know, and then it's obviously 10 minutes of fucking Sevco news. So, I mean, I've not watched this. The only time I've watched STV in the last 8 months is when the Celtic Trust tweeted that the fact that their piece was going to be on. My telly stays off. I listen to fucking Key West Pirate Radio Station, DAB. I don't listen to anything. You know, if Spencer's got a show on about on BBC, I'll be listening just for informative speaking of the day. But this has got to be here because those fuckers at Clyde were posting, oh, we're the biggest station. But any Celtic fans...
Stay there, keep it for it's a bang, stay there. Right. Stay there, crackpots. Crack on, go.
Well, no, as I said, mate, I mean, they did it last season and they still come out, but I mean, and Charlotte Fakes hadn't even come out, but they can see, and I know journalists have got to again watch what they're doing and keep people sweet, but it's just the cronyism and what's going on. It's anybody that listens to that nonsense now, they're got to be binned. And they've got to be, I mean, there's daily record Celtic fucking Twitter feeds get 1,300 people following it. You kidding me on? If you're on Twitter, like, you following that. And this is a scoreboard, and obviously, if Mr. Flowers, you fucking Wendy Miller's on the stage now, you know what I mean? So he get out, and fair play him for fucking getting it, because obviously nobody's made an ass of it and the party's over. Whereas the rest of them are all clinging on to whatever they've got, so
we just need to keep ramping it up and just telling more people to ditch it and giving people that opportunity to get something else to listen to, especially that hours at 6 o'clock.
I mean, obviously, right, I mean, I know the close season's not the greatest, and I know when the season comes back, but hopefully the Hill Media, the homeboys will be back on Monday night solid.
Here, tell me, hold on, can I ask you something, right? How much would it cost for an advertisement at Celtic? You know, you see the stuff that you've got going round the park when it's got tune into Clyde fucking thing me. How much would it cost to put an advertisement up there at half time at Celtic? I mean, I know you don't want to give them money, but even here, there's another one today. What about even the wee Diddy clubs or the teams where Celtic go about doing that, putting sponsorship in there or buying something round the thing with 6 to 8, back your side, fucking sack Clyde. Well, don't put that in, will they? Sack Clyde.
I think, I know the Hill Media had some advertisement at the Vegas convention. But, I mean,
who had that? Sorry?
They had some advertisement over on the convention in the States, you know.
Who did? Sorry?
Programs. They had some. Hill Media had some.
Oh, Hill Media, aye.
But what we're going to look at, Tom, you can't be taking it. You can't be, and it's a terrible thing to do. It's like the old days at the schoolyard. The one side with the fucking line of the other. You can't be a wee sniley who, right, there's a podcast, I'm not listening to that, but I'll go back and listen to Clyde. Because the whole reason that the guys who and the lassies who do these podcasts and do the fanzine is that the standard of stuff here is a lot better than anything you're getting through mainstream media. But you can't be greedy. And you're not want to see journalists put out their job, but what you're got to do is we expect journalists to do their job properly. Why do I only follow, I'll include, I follow Jim Spence, I follow Alex O'Henley, I follow Michael Grant of the Herald. And that's all I follow for sports media. But I follow about 8. I follow Philip Leclerc, the French journalist. I follow Winter, English. I follow about maybe 6 or 7 English journalists, primarily for their English sports news. And they're great articles. But we can't, as I say, I keep harping back to, you look at last year when Alex Thompson went into that Radio Clyde studio. You know, they were all fucking, I think they found Tiger Tim's fucking Lansy for the 80s, and were all hiding underneath the desk. But it's got to be the fact that people, everybody that's listening to this is computer literate and compliant. They'll have Twitter accounts. They don't need to buy a newspaper. They don't need to buy the Record. They don't need to buy the Sun. They don't listen to Leading the Clyde. They can go digital. There's enough. Hopefully it's going to get cranked up even further and further. Now you look at the mainstream media, or maybe in sports on a Saturday with a Wimbledon, but Clyde shut up shop for 8 weeks. Transfer window, no bother on their ass. I mean, they're expecting that everybody's going to be sitting there when they come back. That's all about. Whereas the radio media, Paul and Green's been knocking out the stuff, the weekly show. There's been the Lost Boy History podcast. And there's people doing this fucking full time and still managing to knock out successive work. Look, you're knocking stuff out nearly every night of the week. People's going to go back, and then the only thing worse than the people listening to fucking Clyde is the people tweeting about it. Oh my God, I can't believe that person phoned in.
I know, because what you're doing with that, you're giving them free publicity. Free publicity, because then someone who's on your timeline will go then, oh fuck, I better turn this on there, what's happened, what's going on there, something fucking happened. So it's just free publicity you're giving the bastards, isn't it?
You look at Merseyside done with that rag the sun. You know what I mean? Shut up, shop, no chance.
That's it, you're right.
You know, and as I say, and you look at the, I make a point, and it's nothing personal, but you know, we even look at the, just to take, I'm bored of it, but you look at the incident the other day, a Celtic player's missus tweeted something, and everybody went after her head over it, right? And then guys are tweeting, no, Charlie Mulgrew's missus, right? The only Celtic player, anything to do with Celtic I follow on Twitter, is Dylan McGeoch. And the only reason I do that is because I went with Dylan, he's a nice guy. I don't bother Marcy Neil Lennon. I don't bother Marcy the Celtic official feeds. I don't bother Marcy the players. If there's anything good happens, it's retweeted, and I'll read it and say, oh, that's great. Now, I know Chris Corbin's Mrs. Lucia's fantastic, and the charity what she does is really, really good. She's a pal of mine, and what she does behind the scenes for people is great. You know, she's really embraced what Celtic is. But for Celtic fans to be questioning a Celtic player's missus about what she does, and what, I mean, if we're all, imagine everybody's in this chatting, and a guy started saying, oh, my missus bought this pair of shoes today. For fuck's sake, he'd get lobbed out the boozer. But you see myself being so social, and we want to be intrusive to these people's lives, and I'm like, no good for me, mate. No good for me. I'm just going to get myself ready for promoting your movie.
I know, that's what we need to keep this fucking it. I'm going to write all the shit down that I need for this Kickstart, and then
I've got a great bit of news for you, old comrade Joe. I appreciate this.
What's that?
If you're driving along Canvas Line, just near the go-karts, before it, there's a big Gothic, it was a Church of Scotland church. It's been bought up by the rebels and been turned into an Islamic place to worship.
Say again?
In Canvas Line on the main street, the far end of the main street, not as if you're going towards Rubberglen.
Aye.
You buy the main shops, you settle on the train station. Just after that, there's a big, very Gothic red sandstone. I believe it was Church of Scotland. If it was Methodist or whatever, I do apologise. And that's in the middle of being converted into an Islamic place of prayer. So that'll be good for you to visit. I mean, no enough brothers, mate, into Canvas Line out. You know what I mean? Less sash, more turbans. That's what I say.
My man used to go to a wee dance club. Got the two Waynes used to go to a dance thing, and it was in a Masonic hall in Canvas Line. Fucking hell, it'll be a fine day if we get in a prayer hall in the Masonic. Let me know when we get into the Masonic. But you're saying the Church of Scotland one, they're taking over. Brilliant. I'll need to go in there and do my prayer one time. you come along for a halal samosa with us.
It'll be handy for you when you're doing your broadcast through the Bora Bora Mountains of Catherine Drive. You just think of that like an Anton Corbin back shot of you standing at a right angle. We'd obviously probably know a lot of folk know that during World War II, Catherine Drive, the Allied forces used to drive tanks off it to test how good their armour was.
And next year they're taking the fucking mountain bikes over there for the Commonwealth Games.
That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you standing with a onesie on in a mirrored shades, and if we get the positioning properly, we'll have Celtic part in the background when you make your speech.
Then we could do a phone call. We could when we're in Canvas Line next to the mosque, we can go to the site where the Kellys were trying to take over, and we'll phone Jack McGinn. We'll say, Jack, we're standing at the site at Canvas Line. Any comments?
That's obviously ground to when the White family allegedly, quite ironically, they owned the biggest dye company in Britain at the time, and they gave the park in Rubberglen to the people of Rubberglen as an apology for how badly they damaged the land. And But I don't know if they owned the land where Celtic were going to build, but there's horses beside the old Hoover plough, and those horses are kept here just for if any of the poison or toxics actually come up. That'll prove that the land's been built. It's all thing, you know.
Poor fucking horses. Right, I mean, get buttoned up backwards of your onesie then and get tucked in like a sausage roll. Halal, of course. I'm
going to go back. I'm going to have a wee in Football Manager, but I'll be listening intently. But I listen. Somebody's at that fucking chat room's got to phone up. People's fucking Chance Duffy must be sitting in New York, fucking ready to talk to yourself. But do you want to laugh before I go?
Aye, I can insist.
I'm not going to tell you any jokes then. I was in Fop yesterday, right? I got a cracking pair of size on Union Street's got a great sale on. I got a pair of 60 quid emerald green Adidas stuff in the town. But I was in Fop last week and they had a Martell greatest hits for 8 quid. And I went, this looks like a classic, I'll have to buy that. And then got my feet and I went back in the bag and some dirty bastard bought it. So if any of your listeners have bought that album, outrageous.
It was me.
I'll go back to listening. Oh, don't you break my heart.
I broke it. I broke it. I was going to send it to you and then I was put an envelope, it broke.
Oh, fuck it. Hopefully somebody else will chat in because it's only like myself and you know, and obviously the good brother off the island phones in there and
nobody else is allowed on, everybody else is banned. I don't like to talk to all these fannies out there. Don't try and get them on, don't try and get people to phone in. And none of these out there listening because it's only one or two. It's like a people invite. If they want to come on here, they need to get an invite. They need to put £50 in my PayPal. Don't you be trying to get these crackpots to fucking phone in and interact. You owe me £100. That's fucking bang out of order. Fucking coming on here telling cunts to phone in. No cunt phone in on the behest of this bastard. Fucking bang right out of order. I mean, put your emerald green shoes on backwards. I mean, fling your fucking green shoes at yourself. Oh, you nothing.
You say bang, I've got to say good at the end of it.
Fucking outrageous. How's that? Outrageous, you scamp. Fucking mellow birds to the max. I'm still fucking dealing that I promised Vietnamese mellow birds. A promise of a luncheon, fucking this and that. It's just a promise. I can't trust anybody who denies me a fucking mellow birds.
We'll have a halal banquet.
It's no good.
It's
no good. It's no good. It's no good.
Right. I'll get back to listening.
No good. It's fucking no good. You've come on here. You fucking couldn't even take me out for a drink, a fucking halal drink, a Vietnamese mellow birds. And now you're inviting people to phone me in when I'm fucking away and flying shite to the moon. Right, go and tuck yourself up. Outrageous. Any last requests when you're on the air? He's gone. He's fucking... He's outrageous. Hold on.
Hello?
Aye, I never got your Harry Carpenter, your Harry Krishna.
I said Harry Krishna.
I was talking away too loud. Right, Harry Krishna.
Harry Krishna.
Right, God bless. Right, I've seen Harry Krishna. My fault about fucking right. Who's that? John McClane. Right. No, I'm not phoning. No, listen, I tried to phone Mike earlier on. That was the guy I tried to phone. The journalist guy, I tried to phone him earlier on. Stan Petrov. Happy birthday to Stan. Yeah, it's John McClane. Come ahead then, brother, you give me a call. 014. You phoned me once, didn't you? And then we never get through. 0141 416 1888. Come ahead if you fight you're hard enough. Nah, I'm only kidding. Give us a call if you want. If there's any crackpots out there, don't call me. I'm mad as a brush. Right, I'm just going to play this wee tune back in a minute with some more calls.
Please do it this time.
Yes, this is Hardcore Uproar, this is Crack Pub McDougall, this is Wired to the Moon, this is how we do it on a Thursday night. Tell 10 to tell 10, retweet to retweet. We're doing a live movie, we're doing a movie, we're movie makers. Move over Spielberg, Tarantino, we're doing a blockbuster. Right, we're going to phone now, we're going to phone in a couple of minutes now. We're going to phone the USA, we're going to phone up a radio station. We need to phone other radio stations. We've got to phone the South African radio station we phoned the other week. Anybody get the number for that South African one? Can't mind what it was called. Right. And has anybody got any idea how to do a gig? That's what I meant to ask the parrot. Any idea how to put on a gig? Get us reggae genius on here, bring them to the UK.
Life is a struggle, nothing good not come easy. Got to stand up for your rights now. There's no kink in life cycle. What is meant to be will be. Every eye will see your light now. Living in a time full of social injustice and iniquity. Every day we fuss and fight now. No powers of man can stop the fulfillment of prophecy. Them a go witness judge and might now. What them a wait to them so peace is not a possibility. War machine is what them like, yo. Starvation killing millions, tell me where's the generosity? Tell me where's the equal rights, yo. Mass political corruption, them call democracy. The working man I feel the bite, yo. Jah alone I praise the Babylon, me not gonna need. This is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up your mind and walk. Yes, this is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up yourself and walk. I now be little high integrity. I'm on a clown in a them system. Who bring the weapon them in a this society? Cause in a this city nobody not make them. See them selling their illusion of a people that's free. But debt is modern enslavement. To divide and conquer is their philosophy. Every natural resource them want take, yeah. Every ancestral bond them want break, yeah. In a Babylon ritual I not partake, yeah. And the most I will never forsake, yeah. Alright, liberate yourself mentally, let go the shackles and chains. Inspire some change, hey. They are in a crucial time, but still we got to maintain, we got to sustain. Hey, Babylon, a circle, them pray them a move like vulture. Vampire, them blood sucking in at them culture. But I and I now get devoured, so we protect by the almighty power. This is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up your mind and walk. Yes, this is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up yourself and walk.
We are chilled out, we are relaxed here. That's right. So I'm just thinking here, I'm thinking of going for an overall sponsor. So we're looking for a headline sponsor. We'll take £1,000 from a company or a person or someone who wants to remain anonymous. No, sorry, 2,000, we'll go for 2,000. We're aiming to get 20 grand. 20 grand. And on the back of it, on the back of this video, we will offer the platform to everybody, and you can put with this as well, if you want to appear in the video to have your comments, then that can be done also. We'll charge a couple of $100 bangers, so there'll be a spot there. There'll be people who won't have to pay a thing, they'll be invited, they're just the ordinary person. But if someone wants to come on and actually pay for a slot, we'll charge them. Right, but on the back of it, we'll want to aim 20 for 20k. And on the back of that, I will, and people, I want to do a radio station, set up a full-time radio station. So making a video, and any loose change after that will be ploughed into straight away. The money will be used to go 24/7 on a radio station. 12 hours at least, right? 12 hours a day. 12 hours a day. We'll man up. There's other people doing it. I'll try and team up with people who want to come in, who want to help do it. If I'll do 6 hours a day, I mean, now I'm doing like 4, 5, 6 hours, a few days a week. So commit myself to 7 days a week, 6 hours output, and if somebody else can do another 6 hours output, 3 of them will be Anyway, we'll get basically at the times when Radio Clyde's doing their jazz, and then taking out advertisement, and then on the video, people will, people from various organisations will put their emails, their Twitter's account there with their name and their Twitter and their organisation. So we'll go around all the various media bodies, so they're getting their product placement. That's what they call in the capitalist system, isn't it? That's the lovely word that they use. Product placement. So we'll product placement some internet bampots. So if you want to play product placement your internet bampot keister on my show, hold on, is this going out live or is it broke? Yeah, it's gone. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The reason why I shouted there was because the thing wasn't moving up or fucking down. Right, so you want to product placement your ugly fizzog on my movie, then I'll charge you a monkey, just in case you break my camera. If anybody has got a decent camera to save money, if you've got a decent camera, we've got a couple of people. I've got a sound engineer, I've got a brilliant sound engineer, and I've got the Celtic Hub brother said he's a video editor as well. So we've got that side sorted. I'm ready to go. The Parrot, he seems ready to go. He the way he was talking there, he's my Quentin Tarantino director already. We've got Quentin Parrot Tarantino for the south side there. He's going to be holding my camera. He's going to be there doing the lighting, the set, the directing, the T-boy. He's doing everything there with the fucking camera. So the Parrot there on his perch will be flying about with the camera, telling me how to strike a fucking pose in the sunlight. Standing there, Tommy, right, we'll get STV. And then just at, it's about 6:15, 6:45 on a Saturday night. So I'll stand there with my mic and my Celtic burqa outside BBC Scotland with my mic that I've got here. See this wee mic here? Right? What I'll do, I'll get one of those things, they put the big covers round the thing, and I'll get one commissioned up, Crackpot FM. So I'll sit there with it, holding it, Crackpot FM. And Parrot holding the camera. So he stands there holding the camera and I'm standing profile outside the BBC studio just as Spears and Cosgrove are walking out with whoever, and then you'll have me standing there. Yes, this was once the scene of crimes where the succulent lamb trainer used to walk out, and now we can see his successors as they come out, and let's try and grab a word with them. Spears, yes, you put the guys on as being an all-round good egg, but really you're just a patronising cunt for the West End who talks down to... But I'm standing here holding my hand out and putting the mic across like I'm doing a fucking interview. So I'm in costume here as we go. The only thing I've no got is my onesie, but Parrot is there wrapped up in his onesie, Bangura onesie the new. So I'm standing here doing it and fucking holding the mic to him. So I'm just getting ready to go, Robin Cook style. Robin Cook, fucking Roger Cook. Right, I'm having it Roger Cook, Robin Cook style. Fucking standing outside the British Paedophile Corporation. That's all they are, fucking joke. They've got a cheek to ban fucking me. That's a fucking... Just wait till I go into that BBC bastard. There's going to be one time, here you go, I will give you a preview, right? I will give you a preview. One time I'm going to go on to that BBC, right? And I'm going to go... And I'm not going to tell you the show, but you'll get it. I'll record it as it happens because... It won't be no fucking iPlayer at any point ever, but I'll record it for prosperity and educational and laughter purposes, and I'm going to give it, see this BBC paedophile company, you fucking rotten cunts. I'm sick of them dirty bastards covering up for all these dirty fucking wrongings all after this time. Sorry for the language, but it's an outrageous joke. BBC, Parrot talks about turn off everything, just turn them all off and listen to Crackpot FM. That's the way we're taking it. So the funding, the 20k, so we need 2k from a business, or maybe even 5k. If a business or a company wants to step in and sponsor it, we will give you your name, full frontal. This film has got to be ethical. You can't be doing anything haram. We want an ethical company. That means unfruitful. So no dealing in narcotics, no dealing in booze, gambling, prostitution, vice, or any shit like that. Got to be pure halal. So if you're a garage, or if you're a bakery, a patisserie, or a Celtic shop, or anything like that, if you want to pay in instalments, it can be done also. Maybe we'll just take it £500 for big time. Whatever, if you want to subscribe to it and help out an internet, Bampot, Fulham, Evolve, then take your place. You can come in at the small level. We'll have £10 DVDs, signed, numbered, Tommy Gold, the internet Bampot Revolution on DVD, and you'll be invited to the movie. You want to come to the movie, £30, so with 200 people in the movie, £30. We're going to be having a buffet. You'll be getting a DVD with it. You'll be getting a chat, a question and answer session. As I said, Bar Mitzvah Buffet King, the parrot, will be giving it halal, whatever. And the halftime show will have the DVD, the premiere. So the premiere, no red carpet treatment, just pure green carpet treatment all the way. Green carpet treatment. We'll get a nice wee band away playing at the start if they allow it anyway. And then we'll have an after party somewhere. So we need to have an after party. We'll have a pre-party. We'll have a jelly and ice cream party. We'll get When the Saints Go Marching In party. We'll get a New Orleans fucking band party. Well, fucking parrot brings in his Bar Mitzvah Buffet King. We'll even do a live fucking. We'll I'm not going to say that. Right, here we go. Okay, I've talked. What's this? The Tommy Gold sticker pack. Who's head roadie? Matt Quinn. Michael, professional camera. Done. How long can you get it for? Can you get it for a month? Yeah, I mean, God willing, what we can do, it's 68, so me and Parrot could sit there, right? We get advertising, wherever we can put it. I mean, we can do a professional outfit. I can host maybe 2-3 calls, well, 2 calls, sorry, maximum, but all it needs is a better computer. I'm sitting here with 1 megabyte. The reason why it crackles, if I had a better computer, for another couple hundred quid, I could have a better computer, and sitting there, we could have 3-4 people. So we could have me, the Parrot, and we could invite a guest on, so we could get whoever on, and another. So you phone in, and there's a panel for you. Phone in and talk to the panel. 68 on the back of this video that we're going to do. So we need to raise 20k. If you're with me, crackpots, whoever's listening here now, I don't want 1 penny from it, right? But I'm going to be taking a tour across Europe. Coincidentally, God willing, while we're playing in Europe, but I'm going to be going to key places, and wherever in the UK, down to the Bank of England, down to the Houses of Commons, to the Parliament, to the MPs, right to the heart of government, to Holyrood. We want Alex Salmond. We're going to get me standing in a green. We're going to get commissioned. I know someone who works, who a lovely person who actually, fucking it, my good brother, his mother, right, will get commissioned for me a burqa. Right, you're talking, Parrot's talking about a onesie, right? I will get a onesie commissioned burqa, a burqa commissioned onesie with Mo Bangura on the back, sponsored by whoever, and I will stand there, right? The company who wants to give me a bag of sand will have their name emblazoned on my onesie cum burqa, right, with my pair of sunglasses with Parrot holding the camera, and I will stand outside Parliament waiting to get examined. So you'll have me there with Parrot on the camera giving it Quentin Tarrant fucking feeding, and I'll stand there doorstepping everybody Roger Robin Cook styley. Not a fucking problem. That'll be done. This will be putting the fun into fundamentalism, plus exposing at the same time. We'll have Robert Campbell Ogilvie. We'll have Stuart Regan. We'll make there'll be the unseen hand. were coming out of Celtic Park dressed as Don Collie Willie, then I'll appear dressed in the onesie and burqa, jumping out the blue with my Fenian crackpot FM mic. Give me some fines, unseen Fenian hand, let's do it, big Don Collie Willie, brother. Fucking, we'll be putting the black here, nae Masonic handshakes with me, brother, just give it fucking feathering style, you hear that? Fucking knuckle it, unseen Fenian knuckles. That's it, give me some five, scoop me some of that, bro. Then straight down on the Parrot Express, the Burker Express, all the way down to Westminster. We're doing it fucking Harry Allen style. We'll be taking over. Who was that, brother? Brian. Yes, we'll be taking out a peace camp, a crackpot camp. I'll say it until justice and Scottish football, I'm here on strike. I'm refusing to move. I'm striking matches 1 hour. And I'll hold the match up as a symbol for the death of the Rangers. Fuck them. Right. A candlelit funeral. 1 match. I'll stay there till I've struck 1,872. By the time I get to number 5, that'll be me in the fucking loony bin for the rest of this millennium. But hey, right, so let's do this. Right, I'm getting on to we'll get the publicity, like Parrot says, we'll get the publicity. I'll get this burqa onesie made up, no kidding, green and white, none of your Magners shite, no unbroken hoops for me, unbroken hoops for me, pure fucking green and white hoops with a burqa. We'll just have the wee eyes, and that's when my glasses will go over it, because I can't be seen anywhere. So Parrot will be there giving it Quentin Tarantino. We'll go to the BBC, and the money will be spent on, I'm going to have, and maybe God willing, there's a Fenian brother out there who can give me the use of a camper van. I'm going to need maybe a couple of people, obviously, who have got free time, who are willing to go touring for that month or so. So we're going to coincide it, God willing, in the month where we've got 2 European ties away. And that's the month that we're just going to go on tour over Europe. So we're going to start it off, obviously, local style. We can start the local style. We can start filming ASAP, right? We can start doing that. Then we branch out, Edinburgh, London, or we make our way down to London. There's a boy I want to stop and see in Burnley, the Bank on Dave. Anybody who's not seen it, Bank on Dave. Put that in your YouTube if you've not seen it. Bank on Dave. What a brilliant guy. Brilliant guy. Refused to do an interview with me, but fucking have no choice when I turn up with my film crew. No, he's doing apparently he's doing another show. He's a bit busy now. I got a personal email back from him. I hassled him for a couple of days, phoned up his company and all that, but a couple of companies he's buying his other place. He's a bus magnate. He runs bus. He's a bus fucking. He's the biggest manufacturer of buses and hirer of buses or something. Maybe I should go and get him to fucking hire me a Winnebago. Bank on. I need to get hold of that bastard. That guy's a fucking. Right, but go and check that film out. Bank on Dave. It's on Channel 4 if you've not seen it. Brilliant guy. Brilliant 3 hour. 1 hour, three 1 hour TV programmes, documentaries, brilliant shit, brilliant guy. He likes his bananas. And a show that starts off with him getting into his wee truck, his van, saying bastard bankers, is a fucking winner for me, I'll tell you that for nothing. Absolute winner for me. Right, I've uploaded a wee tune here, here's a wee special for a Parrot. Right, let's get this movie operating. And on the back of this movie we're going 12-hour radio station. 12-hour radio station, that's what we're looking to do. We want to do a 12-hour radio station between the hours of 3 and 3, 2 and 2, 2 in the afternoon to 2 in the evening, to 2 in the morning. That's what we'll do. That's what we're looking to. That's how we'll look to do. And then from that we can go 24/7. So we're looking to, if anybody knows anything seriously, if you've got anywhere a camper van, not a camper van, we need something that can hold 4 people, so something, a 6 berth caravan, Somebody can hold 6 people, and we need a cameraman. I've got a sound engineer. I'll need to get that bastard a passport though, he's a fucking... Right, anyway, sorry for swearing, right, I'm just thinking that. Right, I've got a sound engineer, but he's not got a passport. Right, I need this one up here. Right, so if you want to be part of the film crew, then it's cash up front time as well. No smelly socks. You'll need to be personally vetted as well. If you're spending a month inside a tin can with me, you need to go through a full fucking... You need to go through a full... What's that thing they put you through when you go through a job? And you get through... There we go, got it here, there we go. You'll go through a full fucking process anyway. You'd be easier getting into the fucking French Foreign Legion. MI5, you would get into NASA quicker than you get into my fucking organisation, I'll tell you that for nothing. You're a bunch of crackpots. So if you want to apply, you need your 4 great grandparents must be alive, all above the age of 90. And at least 2 of them must have been to Lisbon. If not, you're not coming anywhere with me, you bastards. Hold on. Hold on. Right, I'm just loading up a wee tune here. Right, time I get a phone call out here, I'm sitting here on my laurels. Right, we're going to phone the USA, we're going to do another show, that show's finishing, and straight away, within less than 10 minutes, we're going to start another show. Within less than 10 minutes. Another 2-hour show will start. So we're doing a 5-hour extravaganza tonight. Did you get any Arctic Monkey tickets for tomorrow? Arctic Monkey tickets. I need to get Arctic Monkey tickets for tomorrow from my Wayne. So we're on holiday and she's left it to me to get the old Arctic tickets. Anybody? Anyone? Anyone get any Arctic Monkey tickets? Get them sorted for the crackpot here, my Wayne. Does she get good taste? Anybody else like those half-wits? I wouldn't know an Arctic monkey for a fucking Sevco monkey. A brain dead Sevco zombie monkey. Do you get zombie monkeys, by the way? Listen to all yous fanjitas out there doing absolutely feck all. Yous better be thinking about fucking how to make money for this movie. Since yous are no phoning in, your heads better be turning. Yous better be thinking of new novel ways of making money. At least one of yous should be doing a sponsored silence. In fact, yous are all doing a sponsored silence. Your sponsored silence is fucking well noted. Every listener who doesn't phone in on a show will soon have to put a $5 in. Right, it'll all be going for a good cause. It's going for a Winnebago to take me around Europe. So God willing, let's hope it's a Champions League. If not, it's a Europa League all the way. Wherever it is, wherever we go, as long as it's not, well, fucking hell. Just imagine it's a Europa, God willing it's no. And we get one of those illegal Zionist teams. We'll go all the way to fucking Palestine. We'll take this fucking Batmobile, this crackpot mobile will be going all the way to fucking Palestine. You better either believe it. Fuck you Zionists. Right. So we're going on tour. We're doing it for a good reason. Because we're going to expose... So now at the moment I'm just thinking of ways to make money to make this happen. But in all seriousness, we're doing it in a funny way, in a jocular way. But the movie will, well, I'm doing the jovial side and being a fucking half-wit, but in a nice way, just bringing a wee bit of fun in. It will be totally serious. It will be totally serious. and we'll be going there, to poke fun at the people, but telling a serious story. I mean, I'll get footage in. I'll probably have about, hundreds of hours of footage of different people and places, and then we'll just collate it, get it all together, and then get it all down into a package, and the story will be narrated to explain it to the layman. We'll know a lot of it. We'll know the basic. We are Celtic fans will know the basic story. It'll be there aimed at Celtic fans. We'll be buying and paying for it. It'll be bought and paid for by internet bandpots. You will have your name there. You will be whatever name you want there. Your name with your Twitter account. You will be there for doing that donation. God willing, if we make this happen, whatever you want to do, whatever level you want to invest in, you'll have a DVD, you'll have a night out, you'll have a couple of nights out if you want to go for a meal, a personal meal with myself and a couple of others, and we'll go for the live party with the green carpet. We'll have the Green Brigade, fucking all the mad squad of the Green Brigade singing us in, with a New Orleans jazz band playing "Oh When the Green Brigade Come Marching In." The Green Brigade come marching in. The parrot does his bar mitzvah buffet. I do a question and answer session. We sit and watch a film. We eat some more. We get the jelly and ice cream brought in. We do another question and answer. The Green Brigade plays a few tunes. We go up dancing, doing a conga. We do the huddle. We get the after party going. We march down. We then do a corteo all the way down Suckimer Hall Street to the after party. And the after party, right, we'll have it in fucking wherever, with a New Orleans beat band, street band. Here we go. Here's a New Orleans. I've not even heard what it is, but yes, a New Orleans street band will be drumming us in. Fuck knows what it sounds like, but I uploaded it there now. Yes, that's it. They're hired. So we've got them playing in the Green Brigade. Right, I worked it there. People pay these Clyde Wan bastards 25 brick to sit and watch a fucking feed for a football game with a fucking pie, with a bunch of fannies talking shite. Well, I'm not charging £25, I'm charging £30 to come to a world premiere at the GFT. Bring your own fucking whatever you need to bring. Bring your own liqueur. Right, and then we will bring the entertainment. For that 30 brick, you will get a DVD signed, sealed and delivered. Handed. We'll bring you the Green Brigade, a New Orleans jazz band. As I say, the live premiere with a green carpet. The place will be adorned with green everywhere. You will only get in if you wear green. You must be a qualified 100% bona fide internet bampot. Should you prove not to be, should you prove to be a zombie, you must come with birth certificate. You must come with proof in a bumblebee kit. You must be prepared to sing the soldier song. You must be prepared to fill every kind of fucking criteria. But don't worry, for your 30 bangers, you can come along. Just worked out, for that 30 bangers, right, that's 6 bag of sand. So for the outlay, I don't know how much it costs for that, the hiring of that gaff. Right, but a New Orleans Jazz band is not going to come fucking cheap. I know my good brothers in the Green Brigade, we're going to give them mega publicity, so they're coming in. They're coming in on a ground level. We'll give them a stake at £1, 1 penny stake for the Green Brigade. They're on the ground level with me, so they're coming on board. So 30 bangers. It's a deal still. It's a bargain of the fucking year. Who's ever been to a world premiere of an internet bampot with a Q&A session with a crackpot dressed in a Celtic Mo Bangura fucking burqa onesie? You cannot. We'll have this. We'll put this. This will be all. It'll be all live and recorded as well. You can all put masks on to hide your identity. It's not a problem. So we've got that. So that's 6 fucking grand. So they say we have to plan everything out. So I'm just working everything out here and now, right? Yeah, before we can make any calls, so we've extended this, right? This is a feasibility, and like I say, any money extra will be going to set up the 24-hour radio station, God willing. My dream is to sit somewhere in the middle of Ireland, doing a tour of Ireland, of everywhere, try to get them energised, to start off a peaceful radical campaign to do the unfinished business of what our forefathers did just 97 short years ago. Nothing hardcore, nothing terrible about it, just a small simple message of not for king or banker, not for king or Kaiser, for no Nazi totalitarian fuckwit system that the Brits rule, control and dominate still, or, you know, they jump in bed with the Brussels technocrats run by some plutocrat fucking crackpot in Berlin, Brussels, who knows where. Is that any independent? What kind of independence is that for the Irish? No, Ireland has to be a beacon of light. We have to have a full economic banking reform. And God willing, that is what I want to do. So with this finance, we will start an internet bampot revolution, going to Cannes, the Sundance Film Festival, live premiere at the GFT, and then on the back of it, funded by yourselves, and with the publicity with that, we'll put publicity at Celtic Park, we'll pay for an advert, whatever it costs. Is it £100, is it 200, 500? Boom. Well, let's go for it, let's do it. The Celtic magazine programme, let's do it. If we don't, maybe not get better value, let's go and back up the wee small clubs. The wee small clubs is cheaper. Let's go and put it in there for when we go along. Or something like that anyway. Look, fucking, I'm talking BS. Let's get back to this New Orleans. What are they doing? What are they saying? Get a call out, 2 seconds.
This is Diana. How can I help you?
Hi there. Happy Independence Day, darling. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Nice to speak to you.
Nice to speak to you too.
Tell everybody I
How's
was
your 4th
asking
of
for
July?
them. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, freedom from Britain. From the time when Britain got rid of you, dafties, eh?
Yeah. We're
I'll
so
speak to you
excited.
soon, Diana,
But
okay?
We're working though, so it's not so
I know.
great.
Get your Babylons out. Say, can you say God bless the Green Brigade?
That what?
Say God bless the Green Brigade from Diana.
1 second, okay? We have customers. Just call
Say
back in a
get
little.
your chebs out. Get your chebs out for the Green Brigade. There you go, Diana. And she's getting her chebs out for the Green Brigade. Yes, indeed. Yes, the New Orleans band here giving it Yaldi. So we're doing the 20k, we're doing the 20k funding, so £6,000, 30 quid a head. We're giving you a free DVD that we're charging people tenner for. So basically you're getting into the gig for 20 bangers, it's 30 quid all in, but that 20 bangers you're getting a buffet, right, and the buffet alone is worth at least going to be £5 of that. So then you're getting a world premiere, you go to a movie hall, you're paying what, £5, £6, £7, £10? Right, with your overinflated popcorn, so you don't need to pay for your popcorn because you're getting an all-inclusive food. You can bring your own drink. Should be some outside action here. Get the window down. Here we go, let's see what's going on here. Live in the streets of Glasgow, Crackpot FM. They're here, Fanny. Oh, the helicopter's up. Helicopter's in the air, far away. Did you hear that? Oh, helicopter's flying. Edo, can you hear it? Where's the helicopter? There's a helicopter over Mary Hill. So we're finishing this show in 15 minutes, right? That'll take us to when? Yeah, 10 to... That's 10 to 2. The show will restart at 2 o'clock. We'll go from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, God willing. We're sitting here live in the streets of Glasgow, bringing you this live show here in Glasgow. We've got a plan, we're getting an internet bandpot plan together. There's people been writing books, there's people been doing shows, there's been people doing a lot of stuff here, but it's time to get our own internet bandpot heads together and make a movie. Yeah, so I'm going to get there in the Bangura sponsored, halal sponsored, that just means fruitful, nobody... not in a bad way, but just a fruitful sponsorship. We're looking for a fruitful sponsorship from a Celtic related company who wants their name on it, so they can have it on it. Just where we, just like something like your Formula 1 stuff, you know what I mean, like we emblazoned on the front. And then on that, it'll be the tour. So it's going to be green and white, so there'll be places where we can put our badges on it, our badges of different places where we go. So we're needing a cameraman, so we've got a cameraman and a sound engineer. So 3, just need 3, another 2 people. I've already got 1 person commissioned. We're just looking for another person maybe to go about, bumming it about Europe for a month. Well, no bumming it about Europe, no in that way, but just driving about Europe. Chasing down, we'll be doing interviews, we'll be chasing down ex-recipients of EBTs. I know where one in Holland is actually, all blue eyes himself, Fernando Rickson. He knows me rather well, so we'll go hunting for Fernando. Bernd Kuntermans, all over Europe, the trail of devastation for Murray's EBTs. We'll go to Croatia. Will expose the fact that in Croatia, while they had Dado Pruso, while they were making a mark in European football, do you know that while they were doing that, they had a player who was not properly registered? This is the height, this is what needs to be exposed. This cannot be emphasised enough. In the midst of all the shite that's gone on, one key thing has happened here. Rangers failed to register players in the correct manner. They paid their players and were given, in the words of David Murray, they used this to get better players than what they would be able to have afforded if they hadn't used this mechanism. A mechanism that was outlawed by the government. Yes, they stopped using it, but the fact that they were paying extra payment, which was already out with the guise of, or the rules of FIFA, UEFA, side contracts, second contracts. Clearly, they broke many rules, many laws, non-payment. The list, the charge sheet is ginormous. This must be told to the world in a video, and God willing, is any crackpot out there willing to help a fanny like me? Right, there's some fannies wanting to let us see what they're saying. Let's stay there. Right, so if you're there to help me, Fangitas, come ahead. Fucking hell, what's going on here? The Twitter has melted down into 15 interactions. Who's giving me all these interactions? I'm not monetising John, I'm not monetising anything. I was merely looking on how two people who I've seen use a thing called, what's it called again? What's it called? Oh, fucking hell. I mentioned it earlier on. I saw Chunky Mark fundraising, right, offering people different things. And so I will provide audited, fully audited accounts for every single penny, for every single morsel of food that I have to eat on a travel. Everything will be done. I will be using my own money as well as part of it, God willing. I've been given free time where I'm able, instead of sitting about at the side of the road of Glasgow, I can sit at the side of the road in any city, anywhere in Europe. Instead of eating rolls and cheese and halal meat in Glasgow, I can go and eat rolls and cheese and halal meat anywhere in Europe. With a film crew, with just two people, we'll do everything on the cheap and on the budget. And every penny will be accounted for. And for this 20k, I will deliver, God willing, with the help of many good internet bampots, and everyone is invited, everyone, to participate in whatever way and to help deliver, maybe not just one movie, but maybe two. Maybe we'll get so much footage that on the back of the first one we'll be able to do a second one and a third one. And the whole aim for that, for all the money spent, will be just to do one simple thing, to keep the message out there that cheating in football, cheat should not prosper. Just now, if we sit here doing nothing, from where it currently stands, there's no proper investigation, there's no proper authority, there's no proper body clamping down on the cheats of Scottish football of the last 20, 30 years. They claim they're being punished and that anything but has happened to them. So we need to keep the pressure on. And it just occurred to me there was a person who raised money, some lassie doing a film about fucking lovers or whatever, she raised X amount. So I'm just thinking that a crackpot like me has made, I don't know how many thousand followers here, right? But friends here. So with all this social media bullshit, so all my friends that I've got on here, I'm just looking for people to join together, to bring it together, in an internet bampot way to make a video to show the Huns up for the cheating bastards that they are. So God willing, if I can take a movie to the American market, to Cannes, to wherever, I'll deliver a copy to Quentin Tarantino. I mean, there's too many bullshit films. I don't watch TV. The only time I watch anything is a documentary. Documentary all the way. So this is a documentary about Sevco and cheating in Scottish football. John Pilger isn't going to come and make a documentary. I don't see Alex Thompson wanting to jump Cell to make a documentary. I don't see anybody. There's Roger Cook. Is he out there to make a documentary? Is anybody else making a documentary? But if nobody else is doing it, I've come up with an idea. Fuck it, I'm running with it, I'm going with it. But I've not got a pot to piss in. And due to my Sandaza exploits, I kid you not, I'm fucked, okay? I'm fucked in Glasgow. I'm fucked for making money. There's fucking no chance I'm sitting about driving bastards in Glasgow about like I used to do. There's not one fucking iota am I putting my life on the line with my stupid fucking voice that I've got. There's no way I taxi anymore in Glasgow. I gave that up 3 months ago. So now my funds are run dry. I'm an even more penniless billionaire. So I'm not looking for funding to fund my lifestyle. Right, I'm looking for funding to fund a movie that in my spare time for the next couple of months till I get myself organised, because I'm going through a whole process of restructuring. I'm going from an old co and new co type scenario. I'm liquidising assets and a continual administration programme. I'm going through what the UK and every other country goes through as a permanent bankrupt state. Do you know that Britain has been going through a bankrupt status since the early part of the 18th century, ever since the 1690s. Within a few years, the bank's been given the royal assent, to control and make money out of thin air. They then brought in legislation to get tax out the people, to make the money back to make the money back for the people who are. Hold on, crackpot, stay there a minute.
This is the end.
Right, you're there, crackpot, stay there. Oof. Right, the old arcade alert. Right, we're going to shut down the show in a few minutes here. We're shutting down the show. So we're looking to raise 20k to expose the corruption in Scottish football. Have you got a Lenny a tenner? I don't want your money. I will give you audited accounts. So we're looking to monetise, because I'm a non-profit free speech activist, but I'm willing to go on the road for a month or so and tour around Europe. And then if I need to go to the Sundance Festival to see Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, the Crackpot McDougall Kid here, the Crackpot McDougall Boyle will head over there, it's not a problem. We'll take this show on the road. We'll get a cargo ship. We'll take my Winnebago stroke Mercedes armour plated all the way across there. We'll do the damage. Right, fucking hell, what's all these interactions for here? Who we give? calling to Willie Hockey, throw in a few pounds. Tarantino. Right, John McLean, you're in. We'll get Quentin Tarantino. That's a parrot. Quentin Tarantino. Right, here we go. Oh, pardon the pig. This is the end. New media. There you go. A little bit of silence brought to our good friends in the Noise Abatement Society. They haven't made an appearance tonight. They've been kept quiet all night. The Noise and Abatement Society has been quiet all night. They've not made an appearance, and there they come in, right in the last couple of minutes, right at the last death there. Noise Abatement Society. We'll give them a round of applause. They're coming in here again in the back door. Hold on. Silence is golden. Silence is Green, White and Tommy Golden. Right, this crackpot is over and out. The Jack and Ori time continues in 10 minutes. Tell 10 to tell 10, we're back in 10. That's tell 10 to tell 10, we're back in 10. Retweet to retweet to retweet. Tell Ken to tell Ken to tell Ken. Kenny Ken, this Celtic crackpot is coming back on the airwaves. We've got more K's than the Kardashians. Yes, Eric Hunt got the Kardashians number. We want a kicking K, we don't want a curly K. When I say cunt, I don't mean the curly cunt, I mean the kicking cunt. Yes, you want a kicking in the cunt? We've got more kickings in the cunts than the Kardashians can kick up their booties. So we're coming live and direct. The show shuts down in 30 seconds. We're away to get more coffee. We're away to get more wired trimming than you can say booty a coo. So this is Roger McDodger saying over and out. If we don't see you next 10-15 minutes, we'll see you through the window. We'll see you in Jalemba. Tell 10 to tell 10. We're back on in 10. Right, do you hear me? Right, windy's up. Engine on. Away for a drink. Back. Increase the peace, fight the power.